We're in Victoria Park currently. We are just walking the dogs. Just refilming our intro from yesterday because it was a little bit rubbish. We didn't do London and South East this week. We actually went to Colchester and did a round of the Eastern League. The dogs came with us. We both fell off our bikes. I managed to roll my tyre off. It was pretty exciting. Yeah, this is how we got on.
Just come off the open course practice lap.
It's good actually. It's been more like classic cross, I guess. Really punchy climbs with some nice like technical bits. A couple sections where they've clearly just gone like purposely through the roughest field they could find.
Bumpy.
Really bumpy, really bumpy. But on the whole, quite a good course.
Having just done one lap, I've already had to lie on the floor and recover, so
a good start.
A good start, yeah, so I think I'm going to have to take it really easy today. It's frustrating because it feels like I can't get I'm just like not allowed to get my fitness up at the moment. After the last round at Pippingford, literally the day after, I got a cold. But funnily enough, like it was the best cold I've had since I became chronically ill like 3 years ago, because normally any kind of minor virus or ailment would really wipe me out for months potentially, and given I got hit the day after a race, I was like, oh god, is my body gonna crumble? But actually it turned out to be like a normal person cold. I'm feeling positive now. I'm like, okay, so going forwards I should be alright to actually start building up my strength again. Oh my god, the dog's rolling around. Don't like the barriers. I lose all my momentum and then I have to run and hop over barriers, which it just means keep my heart rate steady, but as soon as I have to jump off and go over some barriers, then it spikes, and that's usually what causes me to then have to collapse. Here we have Picasso and Carlo sharing some water that my dad's just learned how to use after bringing them here, not realizing that this folded out. So he was just spraying them. So don't fill up on water now because you need a wee, darling.
And there's nowhere to wee. The legs don't feel very good, which a lot of the time means that they will feel quite good when I start racing. We went for a very short bike ride yesterday to drop off the dog, and Honor dropped me multiple times. So based on that,
and if even I'm dropping you,
based on that, I shouldn't be going very well. I might feel a bit like this. However, I might do alright. We'll see. I don't do so quite well on the long, like grassy drags. Just people seem to be able to put out more power than me, but all of like the sharp climbs and the technical turns, I think will suit me quite well.
These guys have just started racing.
Got Darren.
Go on, Darren.
Darren's doing alright.
You're gonna have anyone hop him?
She's Kylo.
Kylo, how are you feeling about the race?
For it being completely on the grass, I think it's a brilliant course. Really good.
How was your race?
Really good.
Yeah? Did you win?
Yeah.
No, he's first year under 14, so
Right.
he's 11.
The first
First year and the third. All
There
of
you
them.
go.
So, yeah. Good result all round. I think I just might have managed the top 10, so I'm quite
Yeah, I
pleased with
think we
that.
got 8.
You ready?
Really nice.
No, hay fever is still like way out of control. Still crying my eyes out. I wish I felt good, but I don't. But I'm used to that now, aren't I? 3 years of it. League where people don't know us, I feel like people are probably going to look at me and my kit and be like, oh god, better watch out for her. You don't need to watch out for me.
Gel or anything?
No, I'll be anti-sickness.
The best three are at the back.
embarrassing. Like, it's not my legs. It's not even here. It's like sick. I feel sick and I have to stop. I have to like completely let up. I mean, I was attacking all the like technical bits. I was having fun. But like to do the technical bits properly just meant like rolling along way below threshold on the straight bits. So I went around one of the corners at the back there and one of the marshals was like, "You're doing that faster than anyone else." And I was like, "Yeah, show about the rest of it though." It's a bit embarrassing really, isn't it, when you go
Oh, I don't think so. If anyone knows what you've been going through, then...
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's not embarrassing, but it's like, it's just a shame for me because it just doesn't feel, it doesn't feel fair when like, I don't know, I put so much into being fast in the past. And I don't have it anymore.
Not currently. But it will come. Oh.
Hello. Yeah, me too. That's how I feel. Oh my gosh. Can I say hello?
Yeah, of course you can.
Oh my word. Oh my gosh. Hi, is this a puppy?
Yeah, she's 13 weeks.
Oh my gosh, what's the name?
Mango.
Mango.
Want to hold her?
Yeah. Hop him, Theo!
Pushed the corner a bit too hard. Just rolled off. Lost 2 places. I crashed twice, really stupidly. One I was like going around the corner and James was overtaking me.
Yeah.
And I looked round and just flipped my pedal and went down again. And the guy, I managed to hold off the guy who was then behind me. He was strong on the straights, but I was better on the technical stuff.
I know how you feel. So not the most successful race. You're going well when you're going well though.
I was going well when I was going well.
But some bad luck.
Thank you, Halo, for supporting me this year. Well, that would have been my race well and truly over.
Fun?
Yeah.
Like the course?
The course was alright actually. Got really mangled up. So to some degree, it's pretty good that I moved on to those tyres.
Yeah.
It would have been nice if it didn't cost me 2 places.
2 places isn't so bad though. For you did a wheel change and you lost 2 places.
Yeah.
That's That's impressive. How many places do you think you lost by falling off?
None.
None.
I didn't lose any by
Cool.
falling off, but the gap closed massively. Kieran, the guy who came second,
Yeah.
he got on Kieran's wheel and he just closed the gap to me with Kieran. And they both came round me. And I was like, Kieran was like, on your right, and it's like, I have to yield the place.
Yeah. Because he was lapping.
Because he's lapping.
Yeah.
So then I just stuck myself in there. And then he tried to come round me. You know, there's that, it's a left-hand turn into the finish.
Yeah.
I tried to come round my outside. So I just pushed him into the fence.
No.
I just kept it super wide, and he was just there, and he just couldn't come past me.
Now, next time I won't start on the back row. That's the positive.
Yeah,
So
if we come back to this league.
Gridded behind the man wearing flat pedals.
Wearing pedals.
Next time I come back, I won't be gridded behind the man with flat pedals and trainers.
Hey, don't shame.
I'm not shaming, but
Just you would rather be in front of the man wearing flat pedals on
wearing
trainers.
flat pedals on his trainers. Yeah, you were like, hop the barriers, and like, I'm battling a guy. Like, I'm desperately trying to make sure I don't get overtaken.
I'm just really disappointed though.
Yeah, sorry. Did you even run the barriers?
People were hopping the barriers.
Yeah.
Yeah, other people were riding
gently
over them.
walking over them. So out of the two of us,
And you didn't,
I'm with.
but you didn't catch me falling off.
Did you fall off?
Obviously, you were going to fall off.
I know, no one even saw. And do you know what? I worked out. You know how last week we were like, oh God, these riders are going to hate us because we were heckling everyone as they fell off. I've decided I would much prefer that. I had complete silence. I fell off. Everyone just looked at me and said nothing.
I fell off because James lapped everyone.
Yeah,
That man.
everyone.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Apart from.
It's that new kit making him go speedy, speedy.
Yeah, nice kit actually. Really nice kit. And I was like, oh, looking over my shoulder, and I was going like, it was here, it was there. It's like the left-hand turn. I was going round it and was just making sure he's not there, and just like went straight under the tape. And he comes to us like, unlucky. And the spiral, I was like, yeah, I was just letting you pass, mate. Where did you fall off?
The barriers.
You fell off on the barrier.
Not on the barriers. I was just dismounting and my foot didn't unclip. I met a dog called Mango, a puppy. What was it, 13 weeks old? Hey! No! Good boy! Hi!
We figured as well, while we're here to film an intro, let's just film a little outro as well. I have loads and loads of thoughts and feelings from yesterday, despite it me just rolling around at the back of a race for 40 minutes, which seems kind of inconsequential, but for me that was pretty significant. It's actually not something I've done before. It's something that I am mentally prepared for. I know I've got every excuse in the book, having been ill for the last 3 years, but I still found it really hard to accept. I'm really looking forward to the day that I just turn up to a race genuinely just to have fun, and that's all I want out of it. I think that's an incredibly valid and great position to be in, but I struggle because at the moment I'm still competitive. I started racing and I was kind of strong from the start, but I started really putting work in. I started like giving it my everything, thinking this is amazing, this is so fun, I can't wait to do this properly, and that's when I got ill. So I'm so frustrated. Like, I feel like there's so much left that I want to get out of racing before I'm the person that's just there just to enjoy it. So whilst at the moment I am just there to enjoy it because I have to be, because physically I can't be anything else, I'm not fully okay with that. Like, I did enjoy yesterday, it was just also really miserable, but I feel like I have to endure those miserable days of racing for me to be able to be the person who can go there and enjoy it and be competitive as well. So at the moment it's more just perseverance, I guess, and enjoying it in a backwards kind of way, but at the same time I'm not gonna lie and pretend that I had a great day out, because actually I cried a lot. Yeah, I'll finish on a good note, which is this guy. Like and subscribe, leave a comment, do all of those things, and come and race with us next week at Herne Hill.